Look, I'm doing this video and I'm gonna save time. Nipsey Hussle, rolling 60s are protecting his legacy, and guess who's mad? Lame people who think it's cool to disrespect the dead. The other day we did the video about Indian blood or blood red, whatever the nigga name is. Apparently he's the homeboy of the other guy that did it. Since I'm a good journalist, I like to clarify things. But here's more clarifications. I'm not going to cry me a river for anybody involved in that. You think the homies didn't know what bro was doing? They didn't give a pass? I'm not up here to explore the situation and now try to give my flowers to evil energy, bro. But the rolling 60s are protecting this man legacy like I ain't never seen before. Them 60s seem like nothing is gonna be played with when it comes to the legacy of Nipsey Hussle, bruh. Shout out to Noodles Fred. Salute. Good morning to y'all, man. Top of the morning to everybody. Hit that like button as you come in. Nipsey Hussle legacy is one that I've never seen people go out their way like this. More people going harder in the paint than when Malcolm X died, and I'm proud, bruh. We always hear bad things about the Crips. People are always talking about these people ain't loyal. They don't ride for each other. I'm here to tell you, the loyalty is true, bruh. Folks in them out here are representing for each other, and I'm proud, bruh. Like, to see the disloyalty, they talk about all these fellow members. These niggas is staining everybody who come in the way of Nipsey. And all I could do, bruh, is fall back and get impressed, bruh. It's like everybody who said something about Nipsey got touched. I remember when that attorney, I don't know how to say his name, that famous attorney said he was gonna represent Eric Holder. They started Educational Purpose saying certain things to him and his people. Next thing you know, he's not representing Eric Holder anymore. That's the work of the dudes in the trenches, bruh. If only these dudes can use that energy to protect the other innocent people out here, but I ain't gonna make a rant. I seen a lot of people feeling sorry for Indian Red. I will admit, I feel sorry for his family. You know what I mean? No mom should have to bury the seeds they raise. No father should have to do the same thing. Rest in peace to Eric Holder family. You know what I mean? Eric Holder lost damn near all his family members, but I'ma still say this again, bruh. Leave people alone, bro. Go with your intuition, bro. You know you have that feeling. It don't feel good to be dissing people for no reason, bro. Now it's a Sunday morning and people are in mourning for you, bro. You gotta disassociate. People were telling me, people were hitting me behind the scenes. Bless one, he ain't the one who disrespected the memorial. I told him I kind of figured that. But he friends with the dude. Shout out to IDA526 said, you absolutely correct. Thank you, bruh. You got to leave people alone, bruh. Like, at the end of the day, he may have not been the one who disrespected Nipsey Memorial, but he's the one who hang around fake friends or friends who don't think about his well-being. I've been in that position before. We all have. We hang around the wrong people and they keep getting in trouble. Young Kid 2K said, I hope kids watch that and know these streets are no game. It ain't a game at all, bruh. Look, I'm in my crib enjoying myself and trying to live my best life. Being in this crib and seeing, I'm saying hi to my neighbors. Moving into this new neighborhood, I have to be way more social than I ever wanted to be. Y'all know that feeling. And because I got kids, I don't want to be known as the evil, mean guy in the neighborhood. You know, I want everybody to know I'm chill and cool, which I am. That's my advice to any young person out there. Just be a chill person, bro. Be a laid-back person. You don't got to be the person that's always rah-rah-rahing everywhere, bro. Watch who the fuck you hang with. I wish I'd encourage, because YouTube ain't going to monetize me, but y'all hit the like button. There's 5,800 trillion people in here. Hit the like button for Bless One right quick, bro. Just, it's 9 likes only. Move the line, like at least one more. Can I get at least one more? You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Appreciation to y'all. Now, I'm sitting back and the conversation kept talking about they killed an innocent person, right? Then I started thinking maybe they might be right. But guess what took me under control and made me know, now that's some BS. Hit that like button. Y'all hit that like button, man. Share this video right now. Share, because I hope the family of Blood Red, they can see this so it can make some changes around people in that family. Let me explain to you. Kia said, when you get older, it's about quality, not quantity. Choosing friends. Thank you, Kia. Hey, Kia, blessings to you, fam. I promise you, as I started having more kids, less and less friends I started having. Because let me explain to you. I was thinking maybe these folks is right about blood money, red money, whatever this guy name is. I don't even know the dude's name. Indian money, Indian red. Who cares, right? Yo, that was me who got you that 10. Shout out to Doomis 6'9". I like people who come out the woods, but you better give me my respect. Hey, I feel you, gang. I'm the same way, bruh. Shout out to Mick Chilson in the building. Say top of the morning to you too, man. To see Nipsey Hussle, people who choose to diss him, you know what I mean? People who choose to disrespect the dead. Let me explain to y'all. Now, if some of the new people in the room, I'm telling y'all, people are telling me we should feel sorry for the dude that just died. Indian red, Indian blood. Y'all don't have to tell me if I have bad skin. I'm a man. I know I got bad skin. And right now I got razor bumps because I took an Andis clipper. Instead of putting oil on it and buying a new head and adjusting it, I took the factory one, which is super sharp, and it scraped the hell out of my... You guys can see it? In case somebody's like, his face is hideous. I know, gang. I'm a regular person like y'all. I'm not no pretty boy. You know what I mean? Damn, fam. No shout out. Shout out to 45th Lowski. The light is real. Shout out to you, bruh. Whatever is done in the darkness, the light always bring it into the light, bruh. Thank you for helping me convey a different message. Now, to the new people in the room, the man who died due to his homie disrespecting Nipsey Hussle, people were trying to tell me he wasn't the one who did it, and a lot of people was feeling bad for him, to the point for like shout out to Brooklyn in the house, 5 seconds into it, I was like, I kind of feel bad. And then the 7th second kicked in, I was like, I don't feel bad. Let me explain to you why. Nah, I see you, Lowski, salute to you. I don't feel bad because I started thinking about all the times I got in trouble or got jumped. There's a video, y'all can all see a video in World Star of me that y'all see other YouTubers who clown me, but I'm the one who released that video on my old MySpace. It was in 2007. We got our butts kicked, bro, by 20 Turkish dudes. Shout out to Seagraph. Turkish dudes who are built like these WWE wrestlers, bro. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Steroid taking type dudes. And I had a homie from Jacksonville, Florida, bro. He was a hothead in the military. He was a younger dude, and I kept trying to calm him down, be like, bro, this ain't the streets, bro. Over here, these dudes are poking people. Even though they ain't using that whammy, they poking people. Shout out to Opalaka, Dominicanos in the house. Shout out to my beautiful Hispanics in the house. So I know people don't want me to like the homie Venezuela who came on the live yesterday, but I told y'all, over here on this platform, I don't pick sides. I don't, shout out to Do It For The Ladies. I don't pick sides on this platform. I don't beef with nobody. Like, if two of y'all beefing with each other, y'all both can come here and I'll be a mediator. And you both can rock out on a neutral basis over here. I don't pick no sides, y'all. But fast forward. Shout out to Gemstone in the building. I see you, Gems. KG in the building. And Do It For The Ladies said, literally was watching your video. Yeah, I'll be watching my own thing too because I'm a fan of y'all. Y'all be saying y'all a fan of me, but I'm a fan of y'all. I promise you, I play the replays and I'm just watching the chat room. I'm watching the chat room. I'm watching the good folks who's going back and forth. I kind of miss that vibe. I'm about to do these lives every day, bro. I'm talking about the ones where we have stream yards and the phone calls. Shout out to Harold. No Miss 6'9" say, nah, you can't say that because he probably told him he was wrong for that. I give you that. Don't Miss 6'9". Let me tell you why I have to say what I'm gonna say. Everybody, Gnome, let me say his name properly. I don't wanna Domis, I think is Doomis9. You tell me if I'm messing up your name, gang. And slow it down the way the spelling I did messed up, and he probably told his homie, you know what I mean? Shout out to VA. Hey, I like giving love to the chat now. Shout out to VA in the building, you know. VA in the building. GMG Entertainment said, you're right, bro. It's reasons behind stuff like this, and that's what come with the streets. That was disrespectful of his homie Capone. Can't feel bad. You know what I'm saying? I agree with. Look, I'm gonna go back to the chat, but let me go off what GMG Entertainment is saying. I agree with this homie. I don't know him from a can in the paint, but we could have a drink with each other, bro. Let me explain to you why you feel how I feel. I'm an older head now. My younger days, I was a rowdy nigga out here. I would be getting jumped, be in fights, seen homies die, and I'm not no thug nigga. It's just I had to think about, like, why I keep getting into trouble. My father is a pastor. Even though I live in the ghetto, I still can find my way out of trouble. But every time after school, it's always niggas over there trying to fight me. It's always, then you have to think about it, bruh. My associations, bruh. It followed me all my life, who I'm associated to, bruh. I promise you, bruh, whether I'm in the military, whether I was in parties, whether I was in the hood. Think about it. I like going to hole-in-the-wall parties, bruh, or hole-in-the-wall clubs. Even now, just the other, like 4 months ago, I was in a hole-in-the-wall club for no damn reason. Why? All it took was one dude to act up and get the spraying everywhere. Which did happen. I used to do that for YouTube videos, and it cost me YouTube channels. Everybody remembered that. I'll be in the club, and I don't know why my self-snitching self, you know what I mean? Why would you even record that? Of course, nobody got snitched on, but it's just the scene and the situation, you know what I mean? And I started thinking about it, associations, bruh. You know who the hell you hanging with. Let's quit capping, bruh. When my cousin, I'm going to say allegedly be in the whip with me, and you see that educational purpose, Becky in his pockets, y'all know what I mean by that. And I ain't talking no human being, but you see Betty in his pockets. Let's not play dumb when he tells you, hey, bro, I got damn near a brick on me right now, cuz. Bring me down the street. You're already driving him the whole time, knowing when this fool get in your whip, he potentially has either a dirty pistol on him, he potentially got some type of thing to incriminate you too. You knew that already, but you like the vibes. You like what come with it. You like that respect you get. I like not being a thug, but all the thugs respected me, if it makes sense to y'all. I know I'll shave later. I like all the thugs dapping it up with me when I was a freshman in high school, and all my freshman homies is looking at me like, damn, all the seniors know you? I mean, it's not that they like me like that. We just from the same hood. We know the same people. Yeah, that's Clout. Rest in peace to Big Clout and Free Double O. Those some Chicago niggas who made Clout more relevant. I know they been saying Clout, but them Chicago niggas made something finesse about Clout, made me like Clout. So now you can feel free to call me a Clout chaser. I think the whole life is about Clout chaser. You know what I mean? It depends how you do it. Everything's about Clout. Now, I don't chase the Clout. I get the Clout, but I'm not a Clout chaser, if it makes sense. So don't let people fool you and make you think Clout is a bad thing. Clout just mean you're a finesse type dude, but you're not robbing nobody. You just switching the game to your lane, and you controlling the vibes. So you the littest thing. Even if I'm dressed dirty as hell, man, I am that nigga today. So I'm lit for no reason. You feel the vibes, and that's what Clout is. So at the end of the day, the dude who died, he was chasing the Clout. By you getting on live with your homie, and I agree with Domus9 in the chat when he said, how you know Blood Indian didn't tell his homie you wrong for that. I agree with you, gang. God Body Sports and News said looked like he was chasing the wrong Clout. You know what I mean, bro? Shout out to Mayno said facto. Gemstone said I'm a big dog, but everywhere ain't Chicago. Can't play with the dead with a person like Nipsey. You know what I'm saying? Look, like Chicago niggas know Chicago ain't the only place I get it popping. You know what I mean? Look, I got these broken teeth for a reason. Look, this one right here was broken, but I guess military payments pay it, so I don't gotta worry about nothing. Y'all can go to old videos of me and a broken teeth. You know, life-ish happen, bruh. I've been in too much of that. Look at all these stains I got on me, bruh. I'm not innocent, bruh. Look, educational purpose. And I'm not even a thug, bruh. Like, all these stitches on, bruh, I'm not a thug. Wrong place at the wrong time? Nah, wrong place at the right time. You know who you hanging with. GMG said, and he knew death was gonna come with this before they dissed the man's memorial, but Clout runs this world. Facts, bro. And let me read the rest of it. And they did that for attention. They tried to warn them, but you know what I mean, bro? Thank you for being a real one and understanding me, bro. Val's Cooler Kimber said dumb music. Ag Loke 357, salute to you, gang. He said all of them in that video, Capone film, including those, you know what, girls that were stacking are all in it now. You know what I mean? Oh, I got some real ones in the chat today. You know, I'm rocking with the chat. I always rock with the chat, bro. They say, how do you run your channel? I just pay attention to the chat room and the comments. Big facts. Gemstone say, but old boy was on camera when his mans died and he haunted forever. I feel you, bro. Death is a serious thing, bro. Look, my phone almost looked like it's gonna die. Let me see if I can go inside. Let me keep this going. Bro, I ain't gonna cap to y'all, bro. Death, bro, it ain't really nothing to be played with, dog. Like, if I owe you a fade, you know what I'm saying? If I owe y'all, any of y'all a fade, if I disrespected y'all, I feel like as a man, I can't do that, run and tell that police, you know, ish. I gotta give y'all that fair fade because I did something unbecoming of a man to you. You know what I mean? That's why I even tell Hassan Campbell all the time behind the scenes. He'll tell y'all that. I'm like, we made amends or whatever, but I always tell him, if you feel like I did disrespect you, because I know I probably did. I'm a man about mine. And I know I went yay high sometimes, and I stand on it. I'm not apologizing for that, but because we make amends, if you feel like meeting up for a fair one, as a man, I would have to do that, or my pride would be taken away. It's not because I'm ignorant. Back then, they used to do duels. Remember that ish? Like, even all culture, I don't care if you're from Africa, East Asia, West Asia, America, I don't care where you're from, South America, everybody back in the days had some type of challenge where they did to alleviate the pain that's still there. It's just facts, bruh. So you got idiots who today, they take advantage of that moment, bruh. Like, usually when somebody dies, you can get your get back. I ain't mad at that, an eye for an eye, right? But why would you haunt and taunt the dead, bruh? Why would you even play with that? Why not play with the living? That's what I would do. Like, if I'm in a situation like that and you kill my homie, which I had homies who educational purpose lost their life, the idiots that I went to school with. Big facts, bro. I seen two dudes who used to be homies, and every time in school, they hang with each other every day. But because they're from different neighborhoods, bro, and we at a club or a party, you hear the whole whip got lit up. You know, like that mean like 6 people in the whip lost their, you know what I'm saying, educational purpose life. And probably ain't everybody in that hole guilty. Probably 2 or 3 of them probably ain't had nothing to do with nothing. But you got in the whip that night. Associations, bro. Like, you gotta think, my nigga. Gemstone said, and notice this ain't Elder B, dogs. These, right, no directions. I mean, you right, bro. Nipsey was loved, changed people's life, but now they life different, so it's more to that. GMG Entertainment said that was just a warning, but they all gotta feel what he felt. That's what he had to watch him die online, and he was just telling his homie that he was out with no gun after this. Yeah, hey, GMG, you caught that? Hold on, I'm gonna go back to you, GMG. Hold on, I gotta. C. Graf said, I don't think they're gonna stop until they get everyone in that video. They didn't stop with Eric Holder's educational purpose family. Remember that? They didn't stop with Eric Holder. Eric Holder family and them is still taking L's now. Y'all know I ain't capping. Shout out to my West Coast folks who's in the room right now. Like that, I'm too connected. I got my best friend is still living in Cali right now. Facts. From a Florida nigga that moved to Cali, and I got more people I know that's in Cali. Even prior to that, in the military, folks from Job Corps. It's good to network, gang. And I ain't gonna cap, bruh. Folks in them, bro, Eric Holder done put a target on everybody who have the same blood like him. Educational computer target, YouTube, their YouTube team, educational purpose. This is facts, bruh. Chief Lieutenant Moore made a statement talking about the whole family. They're urging anybody around them, don't go around. They literally admitted they can't protect everybody, bruh. That was wild, bruh. The police. Go, you better, this is public paperwork. Anybody want to challenge that? This is public paperwork. Every publication talked about what's been happening to Eric Holder. And in the streets, they go deeper in that. Remember when Nipsey died? Bro, that same day, 13 people got dropped. Less than, I think they said, a 2-hour period. Shout out to the comedian Lunel. She verified that as well. Even though during then I was mad at Tariq Nasheed, which I still rock with Tariq Nasheed. But he brought that out. I don't even like Brother Polite. He brought that out. Everybody was in the Slauson area that day. which was weird, but I ain't gonna go deep into that. And you had everybody down there, bro. Are you crazy, bro? It was alerts, police alerts going. I remember me and my twin brother was shedding a tear. I'm a real one, bro. I shed a tear when Fredo Santana died. And I shed a tear when Nipsey died. Because Nipsey caught me off guard, bro. And Fredo Santana was like, damn, homie didn't even die by the gun. You know what I mean? He died because of the pain he went through so much. So he had to, maybe that's why I even smoke educational purpose broccoli sometimes. You know what I mean? It's like pain we go through. You know what I mean? You try to hide that we got deep hidden pains inside. So we do these wild-ish. Maybe I go to these clubs knowing something bad might happen because you become an adventurer because life can't hold you up to that pain you going through, and going through these wild moments is something that can make you feel a little bit better about life. Shout out to Lee Mack. Mano said a lot of adolescents need to see that video. It's sad, but it's a reality. This is what happens in the game. Thank you. You know what I mean? Action Queen, Grand Rising King, I Smoke, and beautiful chat. Grand Rising to you too, beautiful queen. It's why, hey, do it for the ladies. Salute to you. Savannah World News. When I was in the streets, I watched who car I got into because that was my worst fear, trapped in a car getting popped up like youngin' age people got. Hey, you, bro, so, hey, Savannah. Look, I don't care if you're from Chicago, New York, Texas, even Nebraska and the Lincoln area. I know hoods over there. Ohio, I know hoods in Cleveland. We can keep going more, bro. Kentucky, bro. It's hoods everywhere. I know one thing that every person who's born in the hood know exactly. And look, even if you're not born in the hood, you could be in the suburbs. You could be a rich person, but every rich person got homies from the hood. I don't even want to hear it. So everybody is connected. One fear that everybody got is, let me give prop. Let me see who said it first, because, I'm smoking. That was Savannah. Shout out to Savannah. It's a fear if I go in the car with my cousin today. If I go in the car with shout out to Nicole Petty. She said facts. If I go in the car with my best friend from kindergarten, you know what I mean? If I go, everybody that I'm cool with that I know is in the play. Like, let's just be real, bro. We know people in the play. We know people in the play, bro. Do it for the ladies. Said Indian Red shooting video. Yeah, educational purpose. Bobby Cyrus said, dude was dead wrong, but it's sad though. Nah, I feel you, Bobby, because I started thinking about it. Every situation is sad, but the reason why I don't feel bad for the video that I did is because, like what we saying now, guilty by association. You don't lie to yourself. You know who your homie is. You know what grimy shit are people doing out here. I ain't gonna go deep on. Shout out to Charmaine Tiggs. I ain't gonna go deep on this internet and say too much, but we know what some of our family members and friends are doing. I got a little cousin out here that'll make all these YouTube OGs look like little Charmin tissue rolls out here, bro. I ain't capping, bro. Educational purpose. That little dude done grown into a boss out here in Florida. Most Broward County niggas and Miami niggas and Tampa niggas, Jackson, all that, bro. He connected, bro. Like my little, this is like, this is my little cousin, bro. My baby cousin, bro. This nigga, like, educational purpose. I'm gonna just leave that alone. I'm talking about a movie, YouTube. This little dude, y'all all know the stories I'm talking about. We all got that one homie who used to get picked on during 2nd grade or 3rd grade. This dude is the most educational purpose feared dude on not just the block, the city, bruh. We know who they are, bruh, and we still go around them. We still go to certain zones with them, certain parties with them. We go in the, like Savannah said, we go in the whip with them, bruh. And then next thing you know, Channel 7 News is showing, and your mama got to find out she lost her beautiful child, bruh, in a goddamn news outlet, bruh. Like, come on, bruh. You know what I mean, bruh? Dennis Jones said, I took 8 pops in 96. DC was rough back then. God bless. Respect from DC. Dennis Jones, you know, I'm not a DC man, but I'm a DC man. My military vibes and my military times made me learn too much about. I thought I knew about the hoods of DC before the military. All them gang members, educational purpose in the army from DC, like what? This was wild, bro. And then y'all kind of like Florida too. Y'all also have regular neighborhood you know, gangs like block gangs, like not no Bloods and Crips only, but like we got like neighborhoods, a lot of them. And I learned that about DC, bro. Like, damn, bro, every dude was bracking down there, bro. It's like it's defending your country and defending your hood. This shit was wild, bro. The Army is the only branch that got the most gangs than any other military branch. I don't care what nobody tell me, bro. There was folk nations in there, bro. GDs, BDs, Bloods, Crips, everything, bro. Zopound niggas. Carson Douglas said, I ain't hood, I'm spoiled schoolboy. Now, I'm going to say, I think I'm the same thing like you, Carson. Like, you got to look at it like this. In the hood, let's pretend there's 100 people in the hood. I'm going to give you the stat ratio. All of the 100 people in the hood are not the ones, are the killers, the drug dealers, the people who are finessing people, you know, all the everything, the snakes. That's only like 30 people out of that 100, and maybe even lesser than that. You got up to 80 to 70 people out of that 100 are the people like me and you, Carson. So we come from the environment, but that don't mean we on somebody's block drilling an innocent. And like we got to get out of that movie mindset with what they try to portray the hood like. You know what I mean? Because I remember beautiful moments in the hood. I mean, moments that made us cry. You know, I ain't going to cap and lie. You know, we lost good people, you know, and that's sad too. Like, I ain't going to be fake. But I'm not gonna act like every day was Freddy Krueger moment. You know what I mean, Carson? So I think I'm like you. So that I keep calling myself hood, but we are hood. Don't interpret it as we saying we the thugs, we the dealers, the pushers and all. Nah, gang. We come from that. You know what I mean? Many people is like you and me and everybody else. We just have all the cousins who fell victims to it. We were strong enough not to get the lustful ways or the greed or the desire or the anger, because a lot of it is anger to make us have that anger to hate each other like that. So we some of the ones who made it out the crack, like when Tupac said, you know, a rose that grew from a concrete. You know, we came from them concretes. I look at myself as a rose. You know, shit, I ain't, you know, I'm a man's man, but I'm a rose, God damn it. I made it out the concrete. That's how I look at myself. You know what I mean? I don't know how I could do a better analogy. Gemstone said, hood not only violence, but you have loved ones and you know when the love is real, but you don't have to be banging in the street to be from your block and be loved. You know what I'm saying, bruh? Salute to you for that, Gemstones. Kid Murray, salute to you, gang. Said, bless up. Blessings to you, too. Global Dawn said, already. You know what I'm saying? When it's understood, it don't have to be said. Already for real, gang. Let me scroll up. Calio V PUBG said the gang has ruined the progressions of adolescents' lives. Possibly you could be right on that. You know, I don't argue with people on things that has a point, and you have a point in that. But I don't want to take some good purposes of having a gang and what it was supposed to be for. So in a way, you know, I fall back when I can't have the solution to a good comment. So you had a good comment, bruh. So I'm not going to be a fake dude and act like I'm a know-it-all. I don't have a strong comeback to that. You know what I mean? In all honesty. So if a gang member think, damn, it's not really, he just made a good point. You know, I can't lie. Like, I know what cliques do, bro. Shit, you don't even have to call it a gang, bro. Like, down here in Florida, we have mostly, like, neighborhoods. You know what I'm saying? Neighborhoods, like, I'm from the Rose, that 102, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Melrose Park. Look, I ain't even thug ass nigga, but you ask everybody from the Rose, they're gonna throw they set automatically. Any party, anywhere. I'm way out in a different area and I'm still throwing out the 102. Educational purpose. So, you know, it's a mentality. A lot of us are tribal, bro. Like, I remember that, bro. You play the wrong song and it's a deep. Man, Little John done, and he destroyed. He raised the murder rate in a lot of neighborhoods around the country, bro. Around the United States of America, bro. I don't care where you from, bro. I remember them days. We go to them clubs. You play a Little John in the East Side, boys. Jesus, bro. The hood is just an environment. It's all about what you do in the hood, whether it's smart thing or whether it's a good-ish. You know what I'm saying? I still remember the candy lady made everybody live in peace. You see different dudes in the hood who was beefing with each other, but when they go to the candy lady house, they didn't fight each other. It was like, how you doing today, man? Like, I seen the most killers of killers. How you doing today, man? Or like to my mom, how you doing today, man? Do you want me to walk you to your house? My mom walked all the way from the supermarket because she got in one accident and didn't want to drive anymore. And the thug dudes and some of them who didn't even like me and my brothers in them and still walk my mom down, knowing that they probably educational purpose do some things to us every day. But with my mom, it's like that's the piece you do, bro. That's the hoods that I used to grow up in. But something happened when I hit 14 years old. Whew, the hood done turn up, bro. There was no more, can I borrow a cup of sugar? Motherfuckers was kicking in doors, bruh. Educational purpose, man. Dudes was kicking in doors, bruh. Dude, I swear everybody was robbing everybody after that. Even people they grew up with, bruh. Everybody was. I'm not gonna be fake and act like we said this word backdoor. Shout out to Chicago. We don't say that in Florida. But I guess if I use the same meaning, people was backdooring each other, bro. When I turned 14, it didn't make no sense, bruh. Everybody was losing their life. DMW 247 TV said big facts. You know what I mean, bruh? Dear YouTube team, I'm talking about the educational purpose due to different ratios and hoods. Shout out to YouTube. But yeah, bruh, it was a wild, wild west in real life, bruh. So if people want to criticize that part of the hood, I'm not mad at you, bruh. It was not fun losing your homeboy. You knew he was smart as hell in class. You used to cheat off of him. You learned he went to a certain hood party and he lost his life. It wasn't fun hearing that. Or even some of your thug homies, bro. Yeah, he was a thug, but he had a good heart. I know people be like, Pookie and Ray Ray and all that. Was sometimes Pookie and Ray Ray are some of our best friends. Can we quit capping? We make fun and say Jamarcus, Pookie, and Ray Ray, but some of them be the most loyal friends we ever had. Never left us in a dangerous situation. Never let. I remember the police would whoop our ass, and they'll stop the cops from damn near killing us. Like, damn, all right, you beating them to a pulp, educational purpose. And they were some of the bravest people I knew, bro. Like, before I ever joined the Army, my first Purple Heart person seen was Pookie and Ray Ray, bruh. I ain't gonna cap, bruh. I seen some magical situations. The Pookie and Ray Ray done saved me. That my mom need. I know my mom pray to God every day, and you should. But them Pookie Ray Ray, you talk bad about mommy, you need to tell them thank you. They help your sons to still be here. Big facts, super facts. Getting my ass educational purpose whooped after school. Pookie Ray Ray hopping out of that Cadillac. He only 14, 15, driving the caddy. Hopped out of that Cadillac, saving your son's life. So Pookie and Ray Ray ain't these bad guys the world try to make them to be so much. They just misguided. You got to understand that. You know what I mean? A lot of our cousins and brothers and sisters are the Pookie, Ray Rays, and Keishas. You know what I mean? We got to be 100 about that. Gemstone said most want peace, but war is sometimes out of hand. Yeah, when blood is shed, like, when you kill somebody's homie, you kill somebody's best friend, it's too late. And what Nipsey meant to a lot of dudes was that it was not just big talk. It was not just the set. It was financial gains. Let's just be real, bruh. Man, the marathon never ends spiritually, but if you go to the actual physical building, it's been closed. It's been closed, bruh. And there's a lot of, in fact, I'm not going to talk about he say, she say that's going down in Slauson. I got so much respect for them Slauson dudes out there. I'm not going to interject what I hear from other people, what they telling me. You know what I mean? Because that'll be disrespectful. Only because they suffering out there, bruh. They took a big L, bruh. That man brought product, meaning that he brought a societal change. I'm not saying violence was stopped. I mean, violence can never stop in a life nature aspect, but it was not high the way it is now compared when people was eating, money was being there, bruh. Come on, man. Nip had a lot of proteges over there, bruh. Them proteges, I'm not saying Nip was their big homie, but if you ask them, they'll call him their OG slash big homie, because he didn't just give game. He didn't just do this, he walked it, bruh. He's the only dude that can walk to any guy and go, look, I'm about to, remember that homeless dude back in 2010 or 11? Nipsey Hussle took the homeless dude in a Rolls Royce and a limousine. I think he spent like $20,000 on the dude. Remember that? I think $10,000 in the dude's pocket. The rest of the money, he bought him a wardrobe, a vehicle. He done shaved the boy up, and he gave him a job. No, he didn't have to give him a job because he already gave him a job. The dude was homeless, but he's been working at Nipsey Hussle's spot for a minute. Like, see, what happens to guys like that, bruh? What happened to old girl in the block, educational purpose? She was a lady of the night. Y'all know what I mean by that. I can't say it because of YouTube. She had to give herself away to the streets. And people taking advantage of her every night. And then Nipsey Hussle come along and his whole set, because it wasn't just Nipsey. Nipsey had some real ones who was helping the hoods too. So let's give love to the people around Nipsey. You know what I mean? Because I don't hear people give names to the Cowboys and the other ones around. But it was other people than Cowboys too. So let's give love to them too. But they was saving lives out here, bruh. Two dudes beefing in the set on the sets and or on the block, and they popping at each other. Look, how y'all want to do this internally? Nip told y'all he would literally do negotiations with money, bruh. Look, I know I can't fix your pain because you lost a homie or this and that, but how much you want, man? We got to stop this war ASAP because we going to have to intervene. You know what that means? Shout out to Slauson and Crenshaw, for real. He said, we going to have to intervene. Y'all know what that is. I can't even say it on YouTube. Y'all already know what it means because y'all making an old lady down the street. She can't even go to church on a Sunday. Now, we going to have to do something about it. We know where y'all live, educational purpose, to buy a house. I'm talking about to buy a house. Most street dudes are connected, so everybody know they could get touched. So everybody don't be BSing too much. Everybody fall in line, bruh. That's leadership, bruh. You can hear all the rumors you hear, but there was leadership down there, bruh. Dr. Sebi and Nipsey learning what really good is the reason my boy got hit. I truly believe that. You know what? I don't even argue with that connotation anymore. I used to be like, man, y'all exaggerated, but now it kind of makes sense. Remember Nick Cannon was doing the documentary of it, so you onto something, bro. From 2000 and what? I'll say 20, they went deeper on that type of theory because, you know, years even before that, people would argue about it, but now it's like, you know, I'm like, it's a lot. This Eric Holder situation still don't really add up, but I'm gonna fall back from conspiracy theories with the Eric Holder because real street dudes, they don't take it as a conspiracy. They're like, you know, that dude is green light and the bloodlines of him is green light. That's wild, bro. I ain't never seen a group stick to a code when it comes to one person, bro. So if you are an Eric Holder family, get out the way, bro. Get out of California, bro. Shout out to the Fresh Coast, though. Good Boy Sports and you said, what happened to Nick Cannon? He a fraud or some man, especially for taking back his comment. I ain't going to go deep on that. You know what I mean? Nick Cannon, I feel you on that, though, as far as Nick Cannon put himself in a hole as one of these conscious dudes who go against the grain. If you know you worry about your bread, don't try to make it like, that's why I say I'm not the people's leader at all. I'm just one of y'all. Profess myself as this conscious nigga. I am conscious, but when you conscious, you don't have to say it. You know what I mean? I'm not this dude who's trying to save the world. I'm just trying to do my part with positive vibes. And if you can take something from it, take it. If you just look at me as entertainment, take that. You look at me as comedy, take that. I just like giving a good energy. I don't try to fake it to y'all that I'm this know-it-all. I just study a whole lot, but you probably know something that can destroy everything that I learned in a 20-year process. So I always try to learn something from everybody. I don't care what degrees you have or don't have. Salute to you if you do have one. I just try to sponge things from y'all. Shout out to Andre. Shout out to Hustlers Exchange. Said they make people scared to express the truth. That's strange to me. We're being conditioned. Yeah, educational purpose, the real matrix. You know what I mean? Demi V. Fuller said, I enjoy you. Thank you, Demi. I appreciate you. Lee Mack said, I Smoke is the voice of the voiceless. Thank you. I'm just a chat room dude. And I look at all of us having this together. You know what I mean? Treehouse, bruh, dude back on live smiling and gay. Who? Is it a compliment to me or are you talking about the homie of the dude that died? Because that gotta be an idiot if he's back on live doing it. Or maybe he's probably, you know, instigate the other people who killed his homie. You know what I mean? Because most of the time, a street dude is going to let the ops know it was him who did it. You know what I mean? That's just fat. Let's not beat around the bush anymore, bro. I'm about to go deep on that. Let me read some of the chats. Good Body Sports and News said, that's why I hate when these celebrities all of a sudden on some woke-ish when y'all been talking about this for a while, but y'all, that's fat. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. I love our videos. I mean, I love your video. Thank you, Kassan Jet. Cali, yo, VPUBG. I got to say your name properly, bro. I can tell I'm lit right now with the Broccolis. He said the gang has rule. Okay, I read that already. Bro, you not in Cali, and that's now how we move. I don't know what you talking about, bro. Your comment don't make sense, Kesley. But it's too early in the morning to argue with a troll, so I'm gonna say salute to you and blessings to you. What Paul Mooney used to say, I'm getting a nigga headache. I love my people though, man. Bless your heart, sweetheart or king. I don't know if you a dude or a female, but blessings to you, gang. I'm getting a nigga headache. I swear to God, I love our people, bro. Y'all the only ones like we don't backdoor here, gang. I still don't know what you're talking about. How did you bring backdoor into this, bruh? I don't care if you're a man or female, bruh. Salute to you. I needed that laugh, bruh. Some people just wake up, but in this case, you ain't talked about nobody family or nothing, so you ain't getting blocked, bruh. You have me laughing right now, bruh. Like, I don't know where y'all get this energy from to be mad for no reason, gang. That shit be tricked. Some of you niggas need an Academy Award with that fake outrage, bruh. Some of y'all need an Academy Award on God, bruh. What Chicago folks and them be saying, I'm broing them, bruh. I ain't like, I'm broing them, gang. Y'all niggas need an Oscar award, bruh. You came from left field with that. I don't even know what you talking about, gang. Backdoor? Ain't no backdoor. Ain't you been watching the news? Eric Holder been, family and him they been getting stained out the way. Ain't no backdoor. Shout out to Maybach. Mel in the building. Nigga, ain't nobody been getting backdoored with that Nipsey stuff. Everybody been giving the green light and knowing that. And even if y'all say it ain't Eric Holder, well, for right now, it's Eric Holder, so it ain't no backdoor situation. They very well know who did it. It wasn't thought about. This was some envy on. So I don't even want to go deep into that. My nigga, like, ain't you been watching the news in the streets, bro? You ain't, and you from Cali? Nah, you can't be from Cali and you supposed to know more than all, bruh. Come on, bruh. You from Cali and you said that statement? I'ma just say what Atlanta niggas be saying when they wipe your nose, but them niggas been hot chewing and sneezing after less than 30 minutes or 20 minutes after Nipsey died. This is facts. This is on recorded paperwork, police paper, everything. The informants were going crazy with the news. I'm not making none of this up. Informants was going, bro, them Cali niggas was showing you how you supposed to do it when your mans get hit. I ain't gonna even cap. Them Cali niggas move so fast, bro. I seen some niggas who take damn near 9 months to make a move, or maybe even sometimes 5 years. Them Cali niggas moved only, bro, in like, it was like 20-something minutes when Nipsey died. People didn't even know if he was officially dead yet. People already knew who did it because everybody was around the marathon. You know what I mean, bro? It ain't no backdoor situation. I promise you, gang, it was like them niggas knew who to move on, and they're like, oh yeah, homeboy is hiding, we're gonna weed him out. Educational purpose. You know how they weeded Eric Holder out? I'm gonna try to find a proper way to say it on YouTube and follow the guidelines, bro. You know what they say? Bruh, they had to weed him out, bruh, by educational purpose, looking for this man family, bruh. To buy a house, YouTube, to buy a house. To purchase a house, my nigga. 3 of his cousins and 1 of the brothers got popped, bruh, the first day. And then the other, because it was 13 people, so that's, I'll say 3, not 4, 3. So the other 10 was his homies and people who just associated with him, bruh. They were, yeah, bruh. The Bloods and Crips had a little truth for like 2 weeks, bruh. Y'all gonna be like, that's not a long time, nigga. These people got a history of back and forth. To have a 2-week truce, bro, and I think it was even longer than that. That's a miracle, my nigga. I don't think you understand, gang. Nigga, do you know what's been going on in the streets when Nipsey dropped? Bro, like them niggas in Cali, I ain't gonna cap, bro. Like if I was in the street life and you was my homie, I want you to do for me, educational purpose, the way they did for Nips. I can't lie to you, bro. I know you gonna want me to do this holy preaching. I shout out to my pops. He's a preacher and a pastor in real life. But I'd rather read the scriptures, and I read what the scriptures said, bro. An eye for an eye, bro. It is what it is. Auction Queen said they was dropping like flies. You know what I mean? Even 2 weeks after that, they caught the other 2 cuts. Remember, his dad got popped. Can we not make this up, bro? Like, remember, his dad got popped. And remember, his sister got popped. This ain't no made up. Remember, the sister got popped. Oxy Queen, they went on Illin spree, educational purpose. You ain't lying, Queen. There was not playing. There was a reason why his mural got effed with. There's reasons to everything. I ain't gonna argue with you on that, Marlo Raffles. I'm not gonna argue with you on that. You know what I mean? There's reasons behind everything. You know what I mean? I'm not these other YouTubers. I agree with you. Trust me, that's the first thing I said, but it's like there's reasons to everything, but you supposed to know there's a stronger strength. Unless, look, my thing is, if you don't got a power force that Nipsey Hussle is dead, and look how niggas is moving for him out here. If you don't got a strong force like that, play chess with people out here. Stop playing checkers, bruh. Clearly niggas is out here playing chess, bruh. You gotta move like Marlo from The Wire, bruh. There's a reason that video I did got like 3 million, because I used to love Stringer Bell. Not the most. I ain't gonna lie, man. Maybe Barksdale. I like Barksdale the most because of the actor, Mr. Woods. But I like Stringer Bell's chess mentality. And guess who moved better playing chess? Come on, man. Marlo didn't play with nobody, bruh. He moved smarter than everybody else on there, and he barely talk. I'm a talking ass nigga, but I don't talk too much. I talk a lot, but I don't talk too much. Gemstone said Marlo was my nigga. You know what I mean? He made me fall in love with The Wire. When I was in Iraq, he was the only dude I paid attention to. So I did a series on my YouTube channel that only showed his parts. I made a movie about him, and YouTube let me do it, and HBO let me do it. Salute to HBO, salute to YouTube. D Green said, what if you're more like Mike? Hey, D Green, I ain't gonna lie. Why I love the chat room, bruh. Earlier today, bruh, I had some, I can't say it on YouTube, for my air gun, educational purpose, and she lost my expensive rounds, and I was mad as hell. So she said, you live, and it'll cheer you up because you stressing too much. Like, y'all been making me laugh. I can't believe I'm actually laughing after being pissed the F off, bruh. So shout out to the game. I ain't Prop Joe. Prop Joe, a Treehouse. Prop Joe was playing chess. He was playing chess. You know what, Prop Joe, I would like to be Prop Joe, because I never would have thought his own goddamn nephew was giving him up. Method Man played that character to a T, bruh. Remember when Prop Joe was getting ready to run away? He was packing everything up. Marlo and his homie was just standing there. To see Prop Joe's face, it's like the look of seeing a Grim Reaper. He knew it, bro. Shout out to my baby girl, Snoop. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know Snoop dropped somebody when she was 16, right? Y'all know Snoop is from Baltimore in real life, right? I'm talking about the female. She's from Baltimore in real life, and she did like 10 years in prison because she was at the age of 16, she popped somebody in real life. So the characters they put in The Wire, man, let me go back to the topic, man. The Wire is my favorite forever, bruh. What the F is you talking about? No, I ain't no loke, bruh. Let's respect the, but shout out to you, family. Baby boy 783. We talking about, and I don't blame you. I was off topic for a little bit. Hold on, let me read the chats and then I'll get to your questions, baby boy. Demi said, hey, Snoop from B-More. Yeah, Snoop a real one, man. She one of them females I would like to have a drink with. I ain't gonna even cap. Cause she feel like one of the homies, you know what I mean? I watch you converse with the brother Obasi. Yeah, shout out to Pop Smoke brother, man, and his family, man. Yeah, man, I'm not one of these regular bloggers who just chase the views on that. I felt like I had an opportunity. Let me go for it, just like FBG Duck Mama. Like, these people talk about these people and they scared to talk to the family. It's like, what the F you nervous for, bro? Like, just hit them up. They real people, bro. Marlo was based on a true story. Yeah, it was based on a true story. They exaggerated a lot and enhanced it, but most of the things on The Wire are 100% facts. They took real connected dealers to work. I forgot the name of the director of and the executive producer of The Wire. The famous white dude, and it was a black dude too, bro. I forgot. Nah, you good, baby boy. You right. I gotta get back on topic. I'm gonna get on topic too, but they took real official people from B-More and had them how they do the accent and everything. Michael Lee, the GOAT. I like Michael Lee. Shout out to Michael Lee. I like this part too, bro. I ain't gonna cap, bro. Some parts make you cringe in a lot of these characters, but everything was perfect in that movie. I just probably fast forwarded when, you know, who was kissing. I ain't gonna go deep because of YouTube purposes, but every time they kissed, I fast forward that part. But it was so good that it didn't make you say you gonna cancel the show. You know, if you ain't like that, don't worry about it. Just fast forward it. You know what I mean? We talking about Omar. You know what I mean? Omar still was a savage. I gotta give him his props. You know, it was the other parts of Omar. We know what I'm talking about. But everything else in The Wire, even Omar, bro, I ain't gonna cap, bro. The Wire was it should have D Green laughing. Man, Tokyo is this your channel? They don't like leave. Yeah, hit that like Demian said, hit that like button very quick. Coley said, "You the truth, bro. I love what you do. You can feel your conscience, my G. Keep up the thank you, bro." Gemstone say Snoop said, "How I look, son." Said you look good, girl, and slumped. Hey, Gemstone! Gemstone, I'm loving your effing energy this morning, my nigga. That was my favorite. Bruh, I didn't shed no tears, but it almost made me feel. See, I got cotton mouth. Y'all say he got shit on his lip. Nah, I'm a smoker, bro. Educational purpose. Let me fix that too. That was like, hey, yo, I'm a pothead. Educational purpose of broccoli. But remember when Queen Latifah died? Nah, Gemstone, mom, like, remember when Queen Latifah died? And they played that song. Shout out to Young Pat. Rest in peace of Young Pappy from the anthem, Night After Night. I wish you. And she told the girls to get out the whip. And she stayed in the car. And we knew she was going to die. Bro, I was like, that was my favorite part, bro. Shout out to Money Kev. Yeah, Set It Off. Shout out. Man, thank you to the Queens. Y'all better get Set It Off right. That's my favorite movie of all time, too. And we knew she was going to die. And Snoop did the same thing, dog. Like, when Snoop went more gangster, you know why I feel Snoop went more gangster? Because Snoop didn't say, oh, you backdoored me or nothing like that. Snoop knew who that little nigga was gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Snoop did it like gangster. She knew the life she was living. She went, how I look. Yeah, Demi like an effing soldier, man. She was my nigga for life, bro. A female that make me feel like that's the first female where you can't argue with this neutral educational purpose if you a dude or a female. Nah, just, I got a homegirl named Gordon that was in the army that was like Snoop. Just be a cool motherfucker, bro, and I'll rock with you, bro. I don't care if you a dude or a female. Just got some cool vibes to you, and you my peoples for life, bro. Snoop is that effer, bro. Like, she said, she looked at it, how I look. Man, bro, that acting, bro. Hey, man, what's the award you get for the series? Not the movies or the Academy, but what's the one for TV series? Because I'm gonna answer Baby Boy's question to get back on the topic. But what's the there's Academy Awards? Is it the Emmys? Yeah, I think it's the Emmys. Y'all ain't give them no Emmys or nothing. And I like the Sopranos. How the hell yeah, SAG. Shout out to Free KG Johnson. How the hell they didn't get none of these awards? Yeah, Marlo is a Haitian from Brooklyn. Shout out to Rap Live Media. Yeah, Jamie Heckler. Remember he played on, what's the Heroes? Cause Marlo, people said, what did Marlo do after The Wire? He played on that famous show when I was in 2007 and 8. Was it Heroes? It was called. It was a good show too. Y'all help me out, man. I gotta read. Nah, the Oscars or the movies auction, Queen. Hey, I'm a chat room nigga. I'm reading the chat to save me. What's the series that Marlo did after The Wire? Remember, it came in like 2007 and 8. Y'all remember that? Or 2006 as well. Remember, it was called like The Heroes. Oz was a ill Oz. So yeah, man, Oz was on point too. Besides, my man Lord Jamar getting naked, educational purpose, pause. You know what I mean? The marathon continues. Yeah, the marathon always gonna continue as long as we talk about Nipsey. You know what I mean? He was in Helix. Yeah, he was in Helix too, D Green. But D Green, help me out. You seem very D Green. I be seeing you in all the other chats I be on, bruh. I be like, God damn, Smoke Gang members be watching everything that I watch, bruh, on YouTube, bruh. Smoke Gang is everywhere, bruh. No, I love Sopranos, so I never pinned The Wire against The Sopranos because people will be like, The Sopranos got more awards. The Wire never did. You can't blame The Sopranos. You got to blame the elites. You know what I mean? You can't blame The Sopranos for that, bruh. Because The Sopranos was a hell of a show too, bruh. I can't be fake, bruh. I watched every single episode of The Sopranos, bruh. Every single one, bruh. That was the body that got them caught up for real. Right. Show called 30. No, you know the show. I don't want to get off my live right now. But it was a show that
White people liked it, black people liked it. If you was, I'm like a nerd, bro. Like everybody know me. I love comic books growing up, bro. And my house burned down in '96 or '97. I had comic books that probably would have been worth today 500,000 easy. I'm not on my kids. I ain't lying, bro. I know if you do it, it would be worth 500,000, bro. It was Batman comic books, The Simpsons comic. I remember The Simpsons had a comic book series, Superman comic, a whole lot of originals. And my house got burned down. But I was happy my dad and little brother survived. You know, there was only two in the house, so I guess I can't complain about it. You know what I mean? You got to be happy you alive. I was at the Boys and Girls Club. And then I was a selfish kid. I remember was mad at my dad, bro. We had to go stay with my cousins and them, but it was fun. Jamie Hector been in a lot of shows since The Wires. Hey, Slump Sosa, you are correct. He's been in a lot since The Wire, but y'all gotta help me. He's been in a special show. Hey, y'all Google. Hey, somebody find Jamie Hector and see what show he was in where everybody had superpowers. He had the strongest power. No, he had the second strongest power. Shout out to Maybach Mel. Salute, gang. He had the strongest, no, not Third Watch. He had the strongest power on that show. My nigga know how to act, bruh. That's when I found out he was a Haitian on that show. Cause they called him a Haitian there too. The ending pissed me off. Yeah, they messed up the ending of, yeah, Hero. Shout out to Carnage Slaughter. Thank you, bruh. Yeah, Heroes. It was Heroes. Thank you. I thought I was gooking, bro. I was like, it can't just be called something plain like that. Yeah, it was called Heroes. Hey, I'm going to get back on the topic, but shout out to, hold on, my bro, Carnage. I appreciate you, bro, because I need to go back and watch that again. And Rap Life said Emmy. Yeah, Emmy is what the series get, not an Oscar. And Heroes is the best show, bro. I promise y'all. Y'all gonna be like, and if you from the hood, you're gonna be like, oh man, this is a white man show. I promise you, bro. Carnage helped me out. I can tell he probably watched shows that I watch, bro. Like I watch shows like Jerry Seinfeld. You gonna think they boring, but Jerry Seinfeld is a cool ass nigga. He's just like us from the hood. Let me explain to you. Jerry Seinfeld is a dude who just uses talents to get paid, like a nigga that play football, basketball, or do jokes or whatever. Now he getting bread just enough to live and get enough gigs or whatever. So now he's dating random females everywhere he goes. So he feels like he can't commit to these females just like a nigga in the hood. So every day, Jerry keep meeting a new female, just like George Costanza. He keep having a brand new. Yeah, I like Frasier too. Hey, Fred KG, me and my twin brother grew up on Frasier. And Frasier is the one who wrote that series, Girlfriends, and that other black, Frasier, he writes a lot of black shows that people don't even, Kelsey Grammer is his name, right? He was on Cheers. Rest in peace to my grandma. I used to watch Cheers with my grandmas in the early 90s and 80s. Yeah, I'm an old head, bruh. Like, I ain't afraid to show that, bruh. And Nash. But let me get back to, damn, y'all made me, I lost my train of thoughts because I'm going back to old shows. Gemstone saying MASH. Don't get me started with MASH, bruh. That sad song they used to play. Dun 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 dun. Oh, what's the one that came after MASH? Thank you for being a friend. He said Married with Children. Bruh, I remember they played Married with Children on Sundays. My dad's a pastor. He'd be ready to go to church. I pretended I was sick just to see Married with Children. Love and marriage, go together like a horse and carriage. I think I meant to wait. This, I tell you, brother, you can't have one without the other. I try to think of is an illusion. Hey, shout out to Al Bundy. That's my father. That's my white father / white uncle, bruh. But hold on, my man said Dawson Creek. Remember Dawson Creek when old boy had an affair with his teacher? That was my favorite episode, bruh. I was trying to I can't even say it on YouTube. When you going through puberty, Y'all know what I did. I can't say it on YouTube, but let's just say a towel was involved. I got turned the hell on, bro. Like, cause all my female teachers, I wanted to get in an affair with them, bro. And then this dude, he comes out of nowhere. That was like the 3rd episode, right? He got in an affair with his teacher and he was sleeping with her, bro. Shout out to Dawson Creek and my man from Varsity Blues, James Vanderbeek from Varsity Blues, bro. Y'all giving me some good. Let me scroll up to see the good vibes. Hold on, bro. Let me see what character. Dawson's Creek. You're confusing 2 Haitian actors for each other. No, we're not. Jamie Hector from The Wire, he's Haitian. We're not confusing man at all. He's Haitian. But shout out to you, gang. Shout out to my nigga Wax Dog in the building. The Avado Comedian Podcast say Nipsey stores being closed since the assassin. Yeah, that's why I told people earlier, bro. That's the sad part. They closed it, bro. Hey, man. Hey, y'all got me remembering the old shows, bro. Let me get Family Matters. What? How did it go? It's a rare condition and a newspaper day. Wait, damn, when a family minds. Damn, I forgot how to sing the Family Matters song, bro. Inside of you. Damn, bro, you got me, bro. I'm high right now on some broccolis right now, and step by step. Day by day, fresh on over to a new different day. You will be fine. Pum 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 pum. Pum 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 pum. Hey, Stanford and Son is my show. See, grab who you telling to, bruh. Goosebumps. Remember Goosebumps? We had the books and the TV show. Let me see who just wrote Goosebumps. Shout out to Gemstones. Remember Goosebumps, my nigga? Look, if some of y'all left alive because you think I'm off topic, we'll get back. We did over 40 minutes talking about Nipsey. And I got a video that's up right now. I'll bring the topic back, but I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I need to look at these favorite TV shows, bro. Y'all taking me through memory lane. My nigga, Free KG Johnson said, Alf? Nigga, remember Alf was trying to eat cats? I'm a Haitian. They used to tease me in school and say Haitians eat cat. And we used to laugh at Alf because Alf always chased the cat. My man, y'all taking me to the days. Creepy crawlers. Oh my God, bro. Y'all taking me to the vibe. Blue Clues is kind of new, bro. But I feel you on Blue's Clue. You probably young, so shout out to Big Red 69. Benny Hill on late nights, bro. Y'all, shout out to Maybach Mel, bro. Y'all taking my mind, bro. Where in the world is Carmen San? Bro, you cannot be in my school if you didn't rock with Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego? Sega Genesis had a video games for it, and I remember the original Nintendo had a game for it. Man, thank goodness is TGIF ABC. It came on, right? All the cartoons that came during nighttime as well. Come on, and Kevin, Winnie the Pooh, Wonder Years, Winnie the Pooh and Wonder Years. Come on, bro. Like, don't play, bro. Remember that? Bro, well, this man made me try to steal honey at the supermarket. Y'all can judge me all y'all want. Winnie the Pooh, he would eat the honey. For some reason, I'll be mad. I'll be like, this honey ain't real. It ain't yellow like Winnie the Pooh. I was like, I don't want this honey. My mom would take her hard-earned money to buy us honey, and I'll be like, but this don't look like Winnie the Pooh, bruh. I was a greedy little nigga growing up, bruh. A poor, greedy little nigga, bruh. In living color, you can do what you wanna do. In living color. Remember Jamie Foxx said when he first met Jennifer Lopez, he was like, look at Jennifer Lopez acting like she don't know nobody now. He was like, I remember when it was A-Ho before it was J-Lo. Jim Carrey made that. Jim Carrey was funny on Living Color. Martin was original, bruh. Yeah, we going back, bruh. Different world. In a different world. In a different world. And where you come from. And where you come. Here's a chance to make it. And behind me, when I wonder is different, it's a different world. It's a different world and where you come from. Shout out to Bill Cosby for that show, bruh. Pam and Gina. I like Pam more, but I love Gina too. I love rest in peace to Tommy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Cole. Shout out to Martin, Pam. Tisha Cole, all of them, bro. Inspector Gadget. My skinny tail was called, hey, Big Red 69. They called me Inspector Gadget because I was a skinny dude, bro. And remember Claus Inspector Gadget? Why he always had the cat? Like, I always thought, is he scratching the cat, bro? Is the cat feeling pain because of the claw, bro? New York Undercover, man. Rest in peace to Tommy. He was also on New York Undercover, but Malik was on New York Undercover. And what was the Spanish dude? I think he just died. The Spanish guy died. Remember, New York Undercover had the best theme music, bruh. I should play this theme music, but I might get a copyright strike. New York Undercover came, around the time of Martin and Living Single. Yeah, I had a good memory. Spider-Man, Radioactive, the original Spider-Man, facts. Oz. Let me keep reading it. Yeah, New York Undercover was fire, bro. I ain't gonna sister. Let's not. Hey, sister. All the characters on it. Batman from Immature. That's Marcus Houston. They had a lot of characters, man. In sister. Shout out to Nia Long on Fresh Prince. I promise you, bruh, I was one of them corny niggas growing up. I was like, Will Smith got a bag, Nia Long. Come on, man. Do it for all the dudes who was in love with her, man. She got to be his girlfriend for real, man. Smart guy. He's a smart guy. Knight Rider, my nigga who took it back to Knight Rider. Remember the talking car? I used to draw the black car of Knight Rider, bruh. Hey, Knight Rider made me feel like I was an artist, my nigga. I ain't even lying, bruh. Damn, David Hasselhoff and all the gang, all that. Shout out to Keenan Thomas, and I forgot his homie's name. I didn't even have cable, but I knew about all that. Yeah, Keenan and Kel. Oh, snap. Yeah, Smart Guy was the shit. Let me see. Saturday morning cartoons, Spider-Man and Friends, WWF, cartoons, creatures, double features, Bruce Lee movies. Hey, my nigga Maybach Mel taking me to the 80s, bruh. The early 80s and the early 90s, bruh. Y'all don't know about that, bruh. Are you serious? Forget about WWE. This is WWF when we had Andre the Giant. Rest in peace to him. Come on, man. Y'all. Hey, look. The Nipsey Hussle show might be over. Y'all know I'm coming back on live multiple times. I ain't capped yet, did I? I love y'all, but right now I want to go through memory lane. Let's go through memory lane right now, because Will's been supposed to get off. I only stayed because y'all giving me memory lane. Celebrity Death Match. I used to go to my uncle's house because they had cable. It came on MTV or VH1, right? I know I ain't capping, bruh. Celebrity Death Match was a phenomenon, bruh. 106 in Park, AJ and Free. Bro, I'm telling you, ECW was right. Gemstone, don't you see we think alike, my nigga? How the hell you gonna try to teach me about ECW? Rob Van Dam, what's the two brothers, the white and black one? I forgot how to say their names, bro. Come on, bro, you trying to tell me about ECW, bro? If you ask any real nigga to vote, we gonna vote for ECW and what you call it, better than them, and WCW before we vote for WWF. Come on, bro. Yeah, the Dudley Boys. Shout out to my nigga K Young right quick, bro. The Dudley Boys. Come on, bro. ECW, I was poor, bro. ECW used to come on the free channels, the Spanish channels. You know, my family are Haitians, so we used to watch Telemundo because of soccer. You know what I mean? And it's the what's it called? Telemundo and Univision used to always play it, bruh. And because I didn't have cable until I was like 17 or 18, and the ECW came for free, bruh. Come on, man. Duckman. TB, you remember Duckman? Hey, I recommend y'all download Duckman right now. Duckman was a duck character that you might think is for kids. Duckman was basically South Park before South Park. He was a nigga that smoked cigarettes. He did foul things. Come on, man, TB, let me see who wrote Duckman. Hey, TB, what the fuck? Wait, I don't want to curse, bro. What you know about Duckman, my nigga? Come on, gang. Y'all tripping with taking me back, bro. What you know about Duckman? Bro, I need to write this down, bro. Hold on, slow down, bro. I'm gonna look at the replay and I'm gonna write all the old shows. Y'all keep spamming in with the old Pinky and the Brain gang. After school, Pinky and the Brain came on. My mom and dad, there was, hood parents both at work. So you at home alone at a young age, bro. Educational purpose. These shows saved my life, bro. Let me scroll up and read some of the classics, y'all. Good Times. Anytime you need a payment, good times. Anytime it's like a Monday, not getting hassle. Not getting up. Keeping your head above the water. Making a way when you can. temporary layoff. Good times, easy credit rip off. Good times, scratching and surviving. Good times, hanging and driving. Good times, least we lucky we got 'em. Good time, yeah. Come on, bro. I'm a poor nigga, bro. That's my. This nigga said, Captain Planet, he's the hero. Gonna take pollution down to zero. Gonna take 'em, put us under. Bad guys who take the earth. Now, earth, wind, water, fire. I feel heart. Like, bruh, heart was the weakest one, bruh. Why they tried my nigga like that? Why they gave my nigga heart, bruh? Heart was the weakest nigga, bruh. Heart was the weakest nigga in Captain Planet. Bro, I'm an old nigga. I know everything y'all gonna put down. Magic School Bus? Not the new one they showing my kids. The other day, my daughter was like, Daddy, Magic School Bus is my favorite show. I'm like, this ain't the real Magic School Bus. We used to have the books. Remember the books of Magic School Bus? Come on, the Magic School. They had a black nigga singing the Magic School, but remember, dun, 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 taking through the thunder, and I'm rolling through the town, rolling all around, and I dun, 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 on the Magic School Bus. Rest in peace, Pops and Wayne's brother. My God, when Wayne's brother was in 95, right? 95 or 96. I remember the first episode of Wayne's brother. Reading Rainbow. Shout out to LeVar from the Reading Rainbow. Gargoyles. Hey, bro, my brother got hit by a car, educational purpose, when he was in the third grade. I was in the first grade, and Gargoyles saved our life in him because it was a sad time. You know what I mean? Like, this dude was messed up, but Gargoyles and sitting in the hospital rooms and sitting down, Gargoyles was the best thing ever because I like the storylines of Gargoyles, bro. Like how they at night they awaken and some of them backdoored each other. You know what I mean? Am I lying, y'all? Gargoyles, everything about Gargoyles was backdooring each other. It was always like a brother or a cousin, or remember the female, she was sinister as hell. Shout out to the beautiful Janice. Y'all know I'm not lying. Gargoyles was about backdooring each other. It was always somebody, the humans backdooring each other, the humans backdooring the Gargoyles protecting. Look at Flatbush lying. Am I lying? My nigga said tailspins. I'm about to scroll up. Y'all doing too much. Carnage said, you right, bro. Goof Troop, the movie was lit. Treehouse, Goof Troop, the movie. I remembered our house burned down, and I told y'all that, right? It came in the same year Goof Troop the movie was there. I remember my dad, he don't buy things like that. He's a Haitian father, a Caribbean man. Out of nowhere, he tried to like just make peace with us because my mom gave us a dog. Out of nowhere, my dad had a VH1. Remember the VH1 was lit back then. Not VHS, I'm talking about the cassette tapes. And he took the cassette tapes and it had Goof Troop the movie on there. And Max was, bro, I wanted him to win so bad, bro. Nobody liked him, bro. This nigga became the cool nigga. Tom and Jerry, Duke of Hazards. I like the female on there. I was attracted to her. The ones who were the Daisy Dukes. What was her name? If y'all know her name, the white girl, the pretty one. Put her name right quick. The sister. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Elf. You talking about Alf, right? Jay Cortez. You talking about Alf, right? The Pink Panther. Oh my gosh. Pink Panther was one of the first cartoons I seen that they was allowed to play in elementary for us. Beetlejuice was a monster. I like, what's my man who played the real character of Beetlejuice? I seen him in Kentucky in real life. Damn, I forgot his name. Do you remember Dinosaurs? Yeah, man, Dinosaurs is my favorite of all. You talking about not the daddy. Hey, why did you put the dinosaurs, bro? Hey, baby boy, you wrong for that, bro. Remember the last episode of the Dinosaurs was that, hey, we're gonna do a live showing every old thing. I see the Flintstones and Jetsons and Garfield's and friends. Hey, Garfield the cat. Y'all got my mind. Hey, I'm gonna keep going fast with y'all. Darkwing Duck, let's get dangerous. Darkwing Duck, better watch out, you bad boys. Darkwing Duck. Hey, remember when Darkwing Duck did a whole premiere when it was coming with the first episode of Darkwing Duck? They only gave it 2 seasons. Bonkers the cat. What's up with all these? All this, bro. Did the Colombians really kill the Haitian president? I don't believe it, but we can talk about that later. But no, I don't believe it. You know what I mean? I believe maybe they had a hand on it, but I always look at it's everything is chess. Who gave the green light? Who moved the pawns to go do the damage? I never worry about the pawns. You know what I mean? They do nothing to me like Corey Walker who killed Pop Smoke. It's like I'm not gonna look at the Hoovers as a whole or Corey Walker. I need to know who gave the green light. Wags Dog said Daisy. Yeah, like Daisy. My dad didn't like us watching Daisy, bro. I don't know why. He never went into details, but he didn't like it. But I'm like, fuck that, bro. Daisy was cute. Plus, I watched the free channels. I ain't have cable. All Duke of Hazzards came nonstop, bro. It came on. Remember, there was 2 channels. VHS, what's it called? No, it was called UH1, and the other channel was V something. Remember, like, this is before digital TV and shit. Creep Show, the movie 1 and 2. Are You Afraid of the Dark? Chippendales, Chippendales, Rescue Rangers, Chippendales, Rescue Rangers. There ain't nowhere where to hide, nowhere to run, coming through. Chippendales. BET Uncut, my nigga gave me BET Uncut, bruh. My God, well, how many bed sheets? Hey, fellas, let me talk to my fellas in the room. How many bed sheets did we ruin as young adolescents? Either we were educated, I can't say the age because of YouTube, but y'all know what our age I'm about to say when we were that age. We know what BET Uncut did. Let's quit capping, bruh. Heat Cliff, come on, man. Heat Cliff. Tip Drill, my goodness. Remember when he swiped the card? Goodness, bro. I think that's was everybody release point. I ain't gonna go deep on that. When he swiped the card, White Chocolate was her name. You could tell, bless one. I ain't nobody's moral judgment here. Remember, White Chocolate was the stripper's name, and I forgot the comedian dudes from Atlanta, but Nelly and them swiped it. Let me be quiet, man. Pinky in the Brain, Holiday Inn, Transformers, GoBots. Damn, Transformers and GoBots. But remember Beast Wars. Beast Wars was part 2 of Transformers. Remember the sparks was what's in their hearts? And because there was in a metropolitan city, that's why they turned into cars. But Beast Wars, they got sent to a different area, and it was like all creatures and shit like that. Yeah, shout out to Common. Beast Wars was lit, and the sparks turned into Beast Wars. Shout out to Applejacks. Beast Wars was Transformers, but part 2, Bots Masters. Look at True Savage. Hey, y'all, hold on, man. I gotta scroll up. I'm missing some Mass Rider, VR Troopers. Hey, Common, are you from Florida? Cause VR Troopers was like a fake Power Rangers. VR Troopers was litty, bruh. VR Troopers was like 3 of them only. They was like, we don't need 7 Power Rangers to beat the day. But I don't care what y'all see. I seen y'all putting the original Power Rangers in the room. I'm about to give a salute to everybody who put Power Rangers. I've been seeing it. I'm going to get the G.I. Joe and all that. Rolling, well, timeout. Hey, oh, my bad. Y'all going too fast, and I love it. Hold on. Did my man just put Rolling Warriors? D Green, where the fuck you from, gang? Hold on. He just made me skip all of y'all. This nigga about to make me cry. Did you just put, hold on, Mama Ryden said UHF and VHF. If y'all don't know what Mama Raiden is putting, that's the old TVs before digital. It was UHF, and that was the up channel. No, that was the bottom channels, and VHF was the top channels. See, I'm an old head, man. Shout out to Mama Raiden. But let's go back to what my man D Green just said. Rolling Warriors. All you people love Dragon Ball and all that. I love it too, bro. Like, I love it. Shout out to 757. But Rolling Warriors, bruh, that's when Rolling Warriors made me grow up, bro. It made me become, y'all all like saying y'all conscious. That was the most conscious cartoon, bro, for any kid back then, dog. Yeah, man, like Rolling Warriors was not even on cable, bro. It was on nothing but Rolling Warriors, bro. I would wake up in the morning, bro. Shout out to D Green. Remember that, bro? Rolling Warriors came, right? And the whole thing with Rolling, they were like brothers or cousins or something like that. I think brothers, and that's so Raven. Shout out to my boy Shadow in the building. Rolling Warriors, bro, it was like they had different colors to them and shit like that, bro. But Double Dare, I remember that shit too. But I gotta fall back. I'm gonna look at the replays of what y'all putting in here, bro. Y'all putting too many of my lifetime, bro. I don't want to have Alzheimer's, but y'all helping me out, bro. Applejack said I wasn't into Rolling Warriors. I was more into X-Men and Batman. Nah, bro. Don't think. Come on, my nigga. We was out here drawing all the characters of X-Men and Batman, I rather love Batman more than Superman. Yeah, I had all the Superman comic books, but if you ask me who I like the most, hey, Applejack's my nigga, we think alike. Batman was my hero because he was more of us. Batman didn't have no superpowers. He just trained real well, and he had a lot of money, bro. Are you kidding me, my nigga? Batman is my hero, bro. I remember I got a spanking from my mom because I never stole from my parents before, but it was $2 that was on the ground, and I knew I had to do the right thing and turn it in, but I took them dollars and I went to the book fair at school and I bought me a Batman comics book, and that spanking was worth it. Man, fuck that, bro. I'm a Batman fanatic, bro. You serious, bro? Heat of the night, in the heat of the night. Hey, shout out to Midwest Gumbo. Where in the Midwest you from, gang? My nigga came in with the heat of the night, bro. Virgil. What's the guy from the Archie Bunker was on it? Damn, bro, heat of the night. See, if you didn't have cable, you know the heat of the night, bro. I would leave school. Heat of the night came around 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It was right after school. Salute the E in the building. It was right after school, bro. My mom would go to work, and Alvin and the Chipmunks. Hey, Alvin and the Chipmunks made me feel comfortable, right? Is that weird? Alvin and the Chipmunk made me love my brothers more. Is that weird? Am I being fake saying that? I don't like being fake to y'all like that. Like, shout out to my bros and them if they watching, bro, and my cousins and them. It was like, damn, I love my family, bro. Every time I watch not the Chipmunks, but Alvin and them, I'll be like, damn, everything feel cool today, bro. My nigga said Animaniacs. Shout out the Wage. And it's Animaniacs. And I had... Remember the pigeons on Animaniacs? Remember them pigeons? Something about them pigeons was more cooler than the actual Animaniacs, bruh. Comment said ABC Saturday mornings was with Recess. Oh my God, bruh. And the different Sonic the Hedgehog came, not the original one. My Brother and Me, Rescue Rangers. Disney Channel made me full. Whoa, I'm not gonna read that. Wait, made me. Whoa, Shadow, I'm not gonna read that. What did you say? I hope you clarify that, Shadow. Shadow, I'm trying to save you so the chat room don't flame you, Shadow. Shadow, you gotta clarify that. I'm not gonna repeat that, bro. I think I know what you mean, but it sounds crazy. What Queen Flip's like saying, hey, yo. Y'all need to go read what Shadow wrote and know I'm not gonna read that. Boy, Biker Mice from Mars, hit that like. Shout out to Janice. Channel 7 Saturday mornings, I got yuck mouth because I don't brush. How about it? What? Shout out to Seagrass. Shadow, you laughing? Nah, man. Marcus Finch. Felix the cat. Remember Felix the cat? He was that black cat, right? He had the weird big eyes. Remember that? My dad would look at me and my brother. We're like, Grima Sayela. Ki stand gade la. Keep I got job sala. Like basically in Creole, that's like, what is this garbage you looking at? This look like demonic. Hey, look at True Savage say Clifford. Remember Clifford is having a, hey, all of y'all look at Clifford the movie. Hey, Shadow, you never clarified it, bro. You got to clarify that, bro. That was crazy, bro. Clifford has a real movie coming. And niggas like me who's in my, late stages of life right now, I look at it as, hey, I'm still going to go watch that movie with my kids. Dreaming Foreign TV said Indian Red got flamed on his own hood day. Damn. Yeah, hey, Dreaming Foreman, I got a heart like yours, boy. My bad, y'all. I had left for a little bit because I had a phone call. You hear me? Okay, we lost 40-something people. Y'all be back. Blank Man with Damon. Was Damon Wayans in Blank Man? Remember that? Remember Meteor Man with all the dudes with the blonde hair? Indian Red from CFPB, not IFJ for outsiders. Nah, bro, edify the room, bro. This channel is for you too, bro. Hey, bro, if you got information like that and you know, definitely share it. And bro, hey, do me a favor, bro. You need to do me a favor. Let me read your name. Dreaming Foreign TV. This portion of the show, we just gonna be talking about and for at least, you know, a couple of more. We only talking about old shows we used to watch or movies right now. But if you rewind this show, you can see where we was talking about the situation for almost an hour, and I'll continue talking about it, bro. I'm gonna make sure I come on the live 3 more times or 4 more times today, bro. And you seem like you got inside information type ish, and I'm one of these dudes who, I don't know everything, my nigga. You can definitely help us by giving us more information like that. You know what I mean? I appreciate you, King. Hop on this when I get live. Probably my next live is gonna be about 5 different topics, and that's gonna be one of them. So Dreaming Foreign TV, and I'm probably gonna use the StreamYard. So I want you to hop on that hole right quick. But let me read Watching Home Alone Later. Look at Janice, man. Man, hey, shout out to Janice. Remember what's the character name on Home Alone again? Him and his whole family are actors. What's their name again? Janice and everybody in the chat, help me out again. Home Alone, what's his name? The actor name. His real name. McCulkin. Thank you to Nakeem Steely. Yeah, Culkin, yeah. Educational purpose. I can't even pronounce it. Now y'all hear my Caribbean accent coming out. Hey, don't embarrass me like that, K Young. Now you're gonna force me to pronounce the whole name. All right, y'all don't laugh at me. Let me use my Caribbean accent. Macaulay Culkin. Y'all tell me if I butchered it out. Nah, y'all can laugh at. Oh man, hey, you did this shit. Educational purpose, K Young. You did this to me, bruh. I was like, y'all gonna actually see my accent come out, bruh. I was trying to hide it, bruh. All right, Macaulay Culkin. Oh man, I don't care. Y'all feel free to hate on me, bruh. I got words I can't pronounce, y'all. Hold on, man. 110th Street, Tweak, y'all. Nate, dog. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I like y'all vibe. Famous Jet Jackson. Man, look at Unpopular Loner 420. Salute to you, Kim. Hey, please keep it going for me, bruh. Keep it. Yeah, and Rory. Yeah, Rory is his brother, bruh. Shout out to Nakeem Steely. He had 2 of his brothers died too. Damn, that McCulkin family went through hell, ain't it? A lot of the members of their family just kept dying. Even Stevens. You said it perfectly, my G. Thank you for, you just trying to make me feel good, but I appreciate you, fam. Jet Silverstone, the Three Stooges. Everybody know, if you watch this channel, you know I always reference the Three Stooges because I didn't have cable, bro. It used to come at, I think, 12 a.m. at night on PBS. They showed all the 1950s or 40s, or I think older than that. They showed all the black and white clips of the Three Stooges. I just watched PBS growing up. That's all right. Matilda. Hey, shout out to that smart, intelligent little girl, man, Matilda, bruh. I felt bad what them adults was doing to her, bruh. I like how she got her little revenge, bruh. I like them shows, them corny little cartoons and them corny real shows when we were kids. Now that you older, you call them corny, but they classics, bruh. Yeah, the Three Stooges is classics. Rest in peace. I think Curly was the one who died. There was 2 different Curlys. One of them died and they replaced them. Yeah, my history of the Three Stooges runs deep because of PBS channel. Lizzie McGuire. Remember she finally got out of that Disney character? She did a music video. Shout out to Lizzie McGuire. I was in Job Corps. She came out with a music video. Westside donated $1 trillion and said, what you know about C-Bear and Jamar? Woo! C-Bear and Jamar. Hey, y'all referencing things that I promise you without y'all help I wouldn't remember, bruh. Shout out for that reference, man. Hey, Westside, salute to you, King. The movie Blood In and Blood Out. That's my favorite movie. I made my wife seen that like 10 times, bruh. She thought it was gonna be a lame movie. She watched every single second of that movie, bruh. And anybody I show Blood In, Blood Out. Bruh, I remember was in Job Corps, there was fights in that movie, bruh. Not in the actual movie, but us watching it, bruh. Cause people was picking sides in that movie. Bobby's World. Remember Bobby's World? He rode the little tricycle. Remember that? Bobby Worlds was lit, bruh. I don't care about, people said people didn't draw it correct. Man, Bobby World was lit, bruh. What you know about Bobby World, bro? What's the guy who plays in the talent show? He's the one who was the voice of Bobby World when he had hair. Yeah, Bobby World was fire, bruh. What they know about that, bruh? Yo, Bobby World was funny as fuck. You remember Life with Louie? Remember Life with Louie, the Wonder Years? What would you do without? Bro, I love the Wonder Years, bro. I like the girl that he had a crush on. I was in Edison Job Corps. Great times. I was in Carl D. Perkins Job Corps. Yeah, shout out if y'all from Job Corps, y'all, bro. You get to escape your parents, bro, and live a grown life, bro. Slump Sosa, remember the movie? Kid, oh, I can't say it, but yeah, watching Shada's later. Hey, Shada was one of the best underground movies and real movie at that. Like, that's the only underground movie that did almost more money and still generating income right now than blockbuster. I don't know about blockbuster movies. I don't want to exaggerate, but big movies that we know about right now. That's big facts. That's the only underground movie that till this day, so many people keep bootlegging that movie. Yeah, it makes annually insane amount of money, bro, in the millions, bro. Shout out to Top Shotters, bro, who made the best part one and two. I don't know if two was all that, but part one is the best of all times high. Snow on the Bluff, all-time high movie right there. Underground movie that's making waves out here. Big facts, bro. Then, okay, let me plug in my... Oh, I didn't want this to die. I like this vibe right now. I think I missed a lot of the things y'all put in the chat. TB said, rest in peace to Blockbuster. Man, Blockbuster... Netflix and all that destroyed Blockbuster, bruh. Killer Season with Cam in them, bruh. Remember that? Cameron Show. That's when I found out Mace was on the same high school team playing basketball with Cam. Shout out, let me see who wrote that. Shout out to Liberate. Shadow said the last scene on the movie Shatas with the fire was the most memorable scene. Big facts. Spawn. I seen somebody wrote the tick. Who had wrote the tick? I ain't want y'all to think I dismiss y'all comments. Y'all writing so much. Whammy was good. Malcolm in the Middle was good. I swear to God, I like Malcolm in the Middle, bro. Like all the free shows, I probably watched them, bro. I was on Nita Job Corps and went AWOL. Shout out E. I thought about going AWOL only once because I was homesick. My uncle died. I don't blame you, King. They got the new one. Nah, that was baller blocking. My West Side, why you doing that to me, bruh? I like the movie and the video of baller blocking the music video, bro. What you doing that? Shout out the Louisiana boys out there, bruh. Why you doing this, bruh? Like, see, my memory is lapsing. West Side said, he gave us $1 trillion donation. He said, I ain't gonna hold you. I was watching Seven Heaven with the fam. We ain't have cable. My nigga, come on, bro. Don't be embarrassed. My nigga, I watched Seven Heaven, bro. You get to see all of them grow all the way till they got older. Then we found out the dad in real life was a monster. But I ain't gonna be fake, my nigga. Come on, bro. Like, you already know, gang. It was nothing else on TV, bro. Like, if you ain't got cable, you fake if you ain't watched it. Hey, shout out to my nigga West Side. If you ain't had cable growing up, dog, you fake as hell to say you ain't watched these shows, bro. I like the real ones who ain't ever. Party of Five. Oh my God, bro. Hey, True Seven. Hey, everybody. Hey, I love everybody in this chat, bro. Like I thought. Shout out to Drake, bro. Who remember when he was before he was in a wheelchair and then when he ended up in a wheelchair? Shout out to the original Degrassi show though. Small Wonder. 999 in the kitchen where you can still watch all those shows for free. Download Cinema HD V2. Bro, I'm gonna watch the replay. Cinema HD V2 app. Y'all better say thank you to E. Salute to E, man. 90210 was a hit, my nigga. What's Dylan died in real life? What's that? How to say his name? That was a cool character that I liked. He was the cool guy on there. Yeah, that 91210 was cool. Merrill's Place. Remember Merrill's Place? I like Merrill's Place. My mom and dad didn't like me watching Merrill's Place because it was grown. You know, my father's a pastor. I know a nigga in the hood can't watch that. Like, he just didn't like us watching it, but we still watched it because you probably like, why does a black nigga in the hood like Merrill's Place? My nigga, you gotta watch it, bruh. It's like, it was better than this Love and Hip Hop and all that. It was so much affairs going on. So, bro, badass chicks on that, bro. Them pretty little white girls. I'm being real, bro. Like, grown women, bro, I'm talking about when I say pretty little white girls. That's what I'm referencing, because I know you people out there with the flagging. Your dad was a pastor too, Stoney? Salute to your father. Yeah, my father tried to keep us good in the court. I still watch Baywatch. Low-key, I don't want to embarrass my father, but... Hey, Dad, remember all them so-called magazines we used to find? But I'm going to get out of there, bro. Like, come on, my dad was a man's man. He just was trying to, you know, raise you right, certain way. Damn, Screech Dad. Remember Screech Dad? Low-key, Star Trek. Hey, Damn, my wife is in the other room. I was gonna, I still got the Star Trek novels. You remember those? I still got them now. I make my daughter read them. 227 was lit. Pokemon, gotta catch them all. Pokemon, you teach me and I teach you. Pokemon. Hey, I'm gonna do something as Fear Factor was good. Pamela Anderson Lee, True Savage. Hey, black men, stop lying. I know you niggas turned pro-black, nothing wrong with it and all that, but black men, stop lying. Y'all gonna tell me when we watch Baywatch, y'all wasn't attracted to Pam? Nigga, like y'all, I'm just, and then when what's the dude Tommy Lee came out with the sex tape? I ain't gonna go deep on that. Hey, Tommy Lee was a badass white boy, bro. Shout out to Tommy Lee, bro. That's why niggas used to rock with him, bro. Shout out to Tommy Lee. With the Perfect Strangers, damn, I must have been. Perfect Strangers was cool. Captain Planet, we did DuckTales, woo, da-da-da, everywhere you, damn, DuckTales. If a stranger left behind you, if a stranger after finds you. Hey, bro. Hey, yo, I'm dying too, bro. Y'all not letting me leave the lives, bro. Y'all got this shit lit with the shows, bro. Are You Afraid of the Dark? Lark Vorches, Franklin. The mixed girl from Baywatch was fire. Who wrote that? Mad YouTuber salute. Okay. I can't be the only one, bro. I didn't have cable growing up, bro. I ain't lying. Mr. Belvedere. Okay, The Players Club. Y'all gonna, I ain't even supposed to be saying this on YouTube. I love that Diamond and what's the other girl's name? I love that she was attracted to her and I like she was trying to take her cousin. I like when Lisa Ray's boyfriend slept with the cousin, bro. All that just turned me on as a kid, bro. I know, bro. We over-sexualized in the hood, bro. And I didn't see it when it was brand new. Shout out to Ice Cube. Yeah, Ronnie. Whoo. Ronnie, bro. I seen it when like it came on the free channels. Or no, I think I seen it at my uncle's house because he had cable. Goosebumps, Lord of the Two Apes, classic, New York Undercover. We said that. Lucy was y'all. My fault, y'all. My father was calling me. The Nanny. Hey, y'all, man, I'm gonna go, y'all. My dad is calling me, y'all. I gotta go, bruh. Belly. Hey, let me just say two things before I leave. Mad TV was lit. My dad is still calling me. I'm gonna go to my dad, but Last Dragon, y'all got me. I just wanna say the original Power Rangers was the best. Hey, we're gonna do this again, man. Hey, I gotta respect my father, y'all. Look, I love y'all to death, man. Y'all, Chips, you talking about the two dudes who rode the motorcycles. I forgot one of them died. Much love to all of y'all, man. This was a blast. Y'all cheered up my spirits, man. My heart feeling good, man. I love all of y'all, man. Man, look, all of y'all, blessings to y'all, man. Y'all stay blessed out here, man. Love y'all families, love y'all kids, and stay blessed, man. Hey, I'm gonna say, I appreciate y'all giving a nigga a little smile today, man. Thank you, man.